So you can really like customize it to like a whole new
You
level.
basically had, like, you became the production team, but it was you in the stream deck.
Yeah,
so.
it was me. Yeah.
It's good for non-live stuff too. I use it
Yep.
in Premiere just for like
Yeah.
buttons for specific transitions.
Anyway,
We got a game.
yeah, we got to
got
talk
a
about the game. Yeah, we've already skipped over reviewing Brian's team here as we take a look at Stanz's team. Aaron, tell us a little bit about this matchup. You're going into the man of gold. Yeah.
That's how I feel about it. Sable Eye Venusaur.
But yeah, it's an elimination
He
game.
brought
potentially.
Basculegion. He told us he wasn't going to bring it.
It's round 3. BDG at 2-0 already through, but Stanz at 1-1 has to win this.
Hurricane can do so much damage across the board, and so the idea is flip turn, chip away, but if you flip turn into Sneasler, you might just eat up a Giga Drain.
That's
that could
true.
be bad.
You could be blocked by Protect, preventing the switching out effect. Let's see here. What is Sneasler going to go for? It is the
it's a
fake
fake
out,
out.
the Swindler. I mean, the chip on Pelipper is not nothing. That's 70%. And it is flip turn, and he actually goes for it into the Sneasler.
okay.
That's big damage. And if it's if it's Archalon coming in here, then that's actually very, very favored for Stanz here. But it is Sableye in the back, actually. Ooh, Sableye, not a Pokemon that always comes from the back here. And it's actually Earth Power.
Great
oh my
coverage
goodness.
there. You'd rather your Sableye switch into that Earth Power than your Archalon for sure.
Great play from both players. I mean, I thought the Giga Drain was so obvious, but no, both players acknowledging that.
Courage against the Venusaur and the Sneasler right here.
Ooh, light screen going up here. That's a big deal against special attacking Mega Venusaur. Let's see what this goes for. It is the Dire Claw into the Pelipper doing great damage here. Is he going to roll a status condition? Does that happen before the berry? I think it does, right? Well, we'll never know.
Double up, not quite enough.
See, Hurricane comes out. The Swindler's down, so the first KO goes to Stanz.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that trade, honestly.
Yeah.
Because like now, if we can bring something in that threatens the Pelipper,
The Venusaur's kind of threatening the Pelipper, right?
Yes, I think so. I think maybe.
Jubilee,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh my god, he does bring it in the back, so...
Let's just watch our friends. Yeah. Let him cook, let him fight.
But I think one important thing here is that Stanz's Sableye has Will-O-Wisp, and burning Venusaur is like, it doesn't seem like a big deal.
It's so subtle, but it adds up. That was what I was trying to tell Stanz.
Yeah. And so now Venusaur is, it is on a very slow, but it is on a timer. Earth Power goes to the read here.
wow.
There it was.
Wow,
And
I
that's
think
a big deal. Hurricane into Mega Venusaur.
Yeah.
Light Screen will probably do under half.
Yeah. Nice to see
Still
that.
pretty good, though, honestly. To do like 50% for the turn, we're happy.
Yeah, I mean, you could have gotten, Pelipper could have gone down. It would have just been a trade.
Exactly.
But now it feels like Stanz is very solidly in the
on Brian's side is slowly but steadily dwindling down.
switch out of the Sableye for Stanz, and it is Venusaur as the last Pokemon here coming in, so it is no Archalon in this game. Reflect going up here. It is hopeful versus the Basculegion. It could end up mattering, but yeah, the Venusaur's looking pretty scary here. Giga Drain into the Venusaur.
wow.
Great switch from Stanz, and we might see the Man of Gold lose his first game here as Pelipper's allowed another turn at life. 2 turns where it could have been knocked out by Sludge Bomb, but once again, allowed to fire up a Hurricane. I think Venusaur may survive this and the burn, but only narrowly. Yeah, it's pretty close, and it's like we haven't seen the last Pokemon from the Brian David Gilbert yet.
Maybe you can power through.
I was thinking maybe Hisuian Arcanine, but no, yeah, it is Goldengo.
Big cheese.
Big
Big cheese.
The Mega Evolution on the other side as well.
But I'm so impressed, like the last 2 turns from Stanz completely kind of invalidating this Mega Venusaur. Like going for Earth Power in an immunity and then kick a drain into Venusaur, just not doing anything.
That's gonna fade from burn,
Yeah. Yep.
It is. But you can still draw some damage into that slot. I still like that. You know, if that Earth Power had gone off, maybe the Weather Ball targets the Goldengo.
Yeah.
This Pelipper will not
It's
go
gotten
down.
3 extra attacks that I expected.
Yes. Well, Rain is over now with how long this Pelipper was on the field, just clicking damage move after move. But yeah, now Brian down to his final 2 Pokemon, and one of them is Sableye that cannot do any damage. So yeah, you really have to hope that Venusaur can carry you through in this one.
Sableye.
I think maybe you want to like fake out Shadow Ball the Venusaur and hope that something like this happens.
Yeah, I mean, that's one way. Wider it activates. Fake out into the Wait a second.
Hold on, let him cook, let him cook.
Shadow Ball? Okay.
Okay.
Pelipper's down.
Yeah, okay, we wanted this to go into the Venusaur, but yeah, even then,
I think it was really smart that Stanz went for Earth Power, because he could have gone for Sludge Bomb as well, but if he'd gotten Encored into an awkward spot, I think that might have given BDG a way back into the game, right? Because Shadow Ball actually is offensively threatening into Basculegion, as you can see here, and like Sableye can't do any damage, right?
What does that mean, folks? Okay, Encore.
Into the Basculegion does not work.
Oh!
You see? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That would have not KO'd even without Light Screen.
True. Well, that's what we get for being timid, but
Yeah, I think that a lot of the Mega Pokemon where their speed stats sit, Timid Goldengo is almost required if you're going to run Choice Scarf. You got to get around Delphox.
Yep.
You have to be able to combat something like a Basculegion with a Choice Scarf, so I get it.
Sorry, that was Giga Drain. So if that Shadow Ball had crit, knocked out Basculegion, you could Encore.
It's fun to see, like, oh, that might have gone really poorly, but I think that this is going to end up being pretty much a guaranteed game from Stanz.
Yeah,
definitely awesome staggering with the like mid-game Venusaur plan.
Yeah.
I loved that.
Yeah, I think Pelipper was just allowed to stick around for a little bit too long here. Sableye will not go down.
Yeah, then the tempo vacuum from the Sableye, really big impact here in this one.
At home, you're on the bench.
Yeah. Well, I think, like, for Brian, like, the thing is that Sneasler just can't do damage into the 2 ghost types, right?
Yep.
And it's not doing so much damage to Pelipper either, like, especially with the Reflect Up. So I feel like you can't bring Sneasler and Sableye. You're not expecting it, right? Maybe that will allow me to gain an edge here, as we do see
mix up
here. Sableye and Venusaur from Stanz right out of the gate versus Goldengo and Sableye here.
Do like Sableye Venu or Sneasler Dango, but now it's like been.
Could it be a trick, boys? Could it be a sneaky little trick?
I think a sneaky trick
onto the Sableye.
Yeah, I think so.
And then what?
And then
we'll see.
Go next turn.
Okay. Like the light screen seems pretty obvious there. It's definitely gonna help Stanz.
It shouldn't be Make It Rain, right?
Oh.
Well, that's not what I meant to say.
Okay, we're so back.
His signature Pokemon coming in clutch here, critting the Venusaur for 60%.
One turn. So how do you utilize that advantage in that like one turn of tempo?
And it is Dragonite. Wow, Angel Baby hitting the field. Should be a light screen from the Sableye. Reflect first from Stanz's Sableye. I don't know, are these guys speed tying or that doesn't matter? There's no impact this game. Reflect actually set up first instead of the light screen, so not.
Is it Giga in a Sableye? That's what I would like to see right now.
Earth Power.
Okay. Let's go.
And now,
very clean swab.
Question is, what do you do with Dragonite this turn? Venusaur switching out, so Stanz not wanting to get Encore to Earth Power.
Basculegion. Okay.
Pelipper. Okay. Pelipper's so tanky here with the light screen active.
Show me Dragon Pulse. And,
it is a Mega
light screen.
Wow.
Dang.
Okay, that kind of gives us a clue about what might be in the back. You doubt it's going to be a non-Mega Venusaur option.
Yeah,
I don't know that would offer much in the end game.
See if it's Will-O-Wisp here. It is light screen first. They are speed tying these two Sableye, which again does not matter, but it's fun to note.
They can't touch each other because they're both dark types, right?
Yeah, they like
even if you want it.
There's nothing left for them to do. Like they can only now click like Encore into the partner or like into the Pokemon predicting a switch. Okay, Dragon Ball's coming out into Pelipper here. I think this is a really good target because you like understand the Sableye can't do anything.
Yeah.
So you may as well hit the partner instead.
Light Clay being applied from
Only
one side and not from the other, like on the overlay.
Anyway, Basculegion. Okay. We now know all 4 Pokemon on Stanz's side.
Sableye was like, yep, we're good. We're good, bro. See you later in the end game. See you later.
Okay. Oh, Tailwind from Dragonite. A really interesting Tailwind here. I like that a lot, allowing it to potentially match the Tailwind on the other side.
Nice play. Nice play by Stanz.
However,
yeah. I mean, all right, 49% is not taking that lightly. You did say that the Goldengo could handle that with the screen,
I thought it was like 45 last time, but yeah, I agree. 49 is different.
Are gonna target the Goldengo.
I like the switch by Stanz. I like it.
Sacrifice of the Sableye.
True.
Understanding there's nothing.
That'd be a really aggressive call out. I just like getting like the damage down into that one
side.
Oh,
is it Weather Ball and a Goldengo? That would be huge.
Surprising protect from BDG. Here's Shadow Ball into the Sableye. Yeah, that's not a great call here, especially if it's falling. Could end up mattering though. We'll have to see. Here's Weather Ball.
Nice play by Stanz. Okay.
Was it a roll?
Was it a roll? Does Goldengo survive? It does. Okay. Took
it was a roll, but it was a good roll at first.
Or he gets a crit. Light screen from Sableye because it has nothing left to do. Shadow Ball comes out into Pelipper. Okay, so perhaps targeting down a little more aggressively this time.
No special defense drop.
But it's gonna have 45. The last
I think this guy's living. I think this guy's living.
So too.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh! Huge survival.
4% of this should be. Oh, not another Weather Ball. Hurricane behind the light screen is easily enough.
That's smart because now if rain ends, Encore is less threatening.
Oh, absolutely. Good call out there.
Hey, thanks, Ben. But we haven't seen the last Pokemon from Brian David Gilbert, the man of gold.
Yeah. Man, that opening crit, though, like Venusaur feels so much harder to switch in. But now you do have a Will-O-Wisp if you want onto the
Swindler.
Onto the Swindler, that's right.
Honestly, it looks kind of impossible, to be honest, because, like, Sableye can't beat the Basculegion. Sableye can't do anything to Basculegion, right?
Is it Will-O-Wisp here?
Oh,
nice, and it hits.
Yeah, and actually it might even be worse for Brian if he KOs the Sableye here, which I think he will, because Tailwind will end on the same turn that you've given 2 stacks of Last Respects. to this Basket Legion.
Ooh.
So Venusaur aside, you know, like, yes, you're now up 3-2. How are you going to get through this Basket Legion? It kind of seems impossible, even with the rain ending.
Yeah, one thing Brian could have tried there was going for the close combat into the Pelipper to activate wider.
Oh!
So then maybe you could have gone for like some
Dire
Dire Claw
Claw,
fishing,
yeah.
but
Let's go
Yeah.
gambling.
I think we see the downside of this Sableye as well. If it had been a different Pokemon that could have a little bit more presence, then yeah, the 3v2 would be very real.
Yeah.
It is worth noting that Reflect is up though, so like one critical hit from either of these Pokemon could change things, maybe. Looking like Brian's backed into a corner here. It's Last Respects here into the
Dragonite, and that's it!
Oh, critical hit. I suspect that mattered with the Reflect.
But now how do you beat the Basket Legion?
Dire Claw is 30% chance to activate some
18%,
critical
not
status.
bad.
That's a crit for sure.
Until as they get his status. Oh.
Okay, I'm not sure it mattered in that
Yeah.
case, to be honest. Maybe a little bit, but yeah, the Swindler, very, very strong Pokemon, but I don't think Brian's
Drop.
the damage
Okay.
left.
Okay, wider.
Okay.
Okay, we get the Unburden.
It's not
Double
over
the
till it's
speed.
over.
So then you fake out the
You fake
Venusaur,
out
you
Dire
crit
Claw,
again.
and then you
for-
Dire Claw again, and then
No, guys, no, stop. Stop.
I don't think if Sneasler crits and sleeps with every Dire Claw, I think you'll die to burn before you can win this damage.
All but decided.
Okay, here we go. Though Brian not giving up here, going for the fake out into the Venusaur, going for Dire Claw.
Yeah, the right play.
Okay,
Oof, that's not much.
9%, I think that was. Do we get a Dire Claw?
Oh.
You know how I know this is a good tournament? Dire Claw hasn't activated a single time.
That's right.
The vibes are immaculate.
That's how you know. Yeah, Last Respect's gonna do well here, and yeah, we see the power of this Basket Legion here. Partially the Basket Legion of Last Respect's group letter A.
yeah, after going down in that first game, Brian there going for the encore because why not? And Last Respects is going to end this game.
Oh, not quite.
Not quite. But yeah,
Drain
now
will
with
do
this Giga Drain, Stanz advancing to 2-1 after losing the first round, climbing back. Coach Aaron.
Let's go!
Really well played by both players there.
Yeah, that was a really fun set. Honestly, a much faster pace than I expected it to go.
I thought we'd be here for an hour, guys. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie.